What's going on, guys? Flash Jackson, Road to the Show here, and this footage is from the live stream I did yesterday. And if you did not watch that one or did not hear about what I was doing in the Flash Jackson series, I am really revamping it a little bit because I've been struggling so much. I mean, 242, 245, but as I talked about in the stream, that is a product of me playing well at the end of the years. And so people were suggesting in the last video that I take guest pitch off because I really don't use it the right way, and I get negatively penalized when I end up guessing wrong. And so I did not understand, I didn't realize that, I guess. And so I'm taking guest pitch off. I understand my settings were wrong when I just showed you guys here in the video, but I changed it later in the first game. And then I was also going to change up the look for Flash Jackson because we want to turn around his career. New look, new player essentially. Well, didn't change any of his attributes really, or his height or weight or anything like that. But it's going to be a revamped Flash Jackson, I guess. Changing his look a little bit. People said the stirrup socks had to go. I was a big fan of the stirrups, but I decided to go with the baggy pants now, and I changed up his batting stance as well. I mean, I like Sean Rodriguez's stance, but I thought we had to change things up as I try to turn around Flash Jackson's career and eventually get him to the MLB. And some people in the stream were not predicting I would make it there until 2026, so I got to make it there before like my 23rd season in the league. And I found a stance I liked really early in this stream. I thought it would take me a little while and be looking at a lot of stances, but I only got to the W's and I started at the very back. I don't know why I started at the end, but I did, and I went to the W's and found Brandon Wood. And so, guys, we're going to see now if Flash Jackson's career can be turned around by the new changes. No more guest pitch. You're not going to see that anymore. And so, first at bat is a pinch hit appearance, and Flash down the left field line rips it, but it's going to be foul. Just foul, and that makes the count 0-2. And then the pitcher deals curveball away. We'll take that one. My eye has to get a little bit better on its own without guest pitch helping me out at all. And then I got to swing at that one. It goes up the middle, bounces off the mound a little bit, and a great play by the second baseman. But his off-balance throw takes the first baseman off the bag, and it's an E4 charge to the second baseman. So Flash does not get a hit in his first attempt. Next game now is a pinch hit appearance again as Flash comes in with new Brandon Wood batting stance, 1-1 count, takes that fastball up, and the score is 8-5. Not actually sure why he is pinch hitting. And then swing at that fastball. Those high fastballs, they always look pretty good, but a lot of times they're out of the zone. And then 2-2 slider away, man. That pitch is so deadly. It's always deadly. But I checked the replay, and I did actually miss this slider, unlike the last video or one of the last episodes I posted where I had Flash Jackson swinging right through a baseball, literally right through it like a hologram. And so finally we get Flash Jackson in some batting practice. I can play with his stance a little bit more, and we're ready to start his first game as the new Flash Jackson. So I hope that Flash Jackson's career can be continued and that I can keep having fun with this series. And here in the first inning with two men on, Flash up the middle, but a great play by that second baseman behind the back, and they turn two. So 0-for-3 so far for Flash. And look at this play. It seems like ridiculous plays always happen to me in games like that. And at AAA nonetheless, and so now we're in the top of the third inning, 2-2 count, and Flash takes that fastball low. That one's a tough one to lay off, but it didn't really look that good to me. 3-2, gotta swing at that, and Flash puts a good swing on it into the left center gap. That one's gonna be extra as it rolls to the wall, and Flash is gonna be in with an RBI double. That was a great swing on that baseball. I like this stance a lot, and I love the way it looks when you hit a ball into the gap like that. Now we're in the top of the eighth. It's a 4-2 lead for us. Flash back up the middle. That's a single, and that's going to move the runner to second base. And so 2 hits for Flash in his first start. Now we're in the outfield, and Flash, you know, he's kind of feeling good. Had a couple of good swings this game, and he forgot how to feel the baseball. He walked very casually, jogged very casually to the baseball, and he missed it. So Flash can't let the success get to his head just because he had a couple hits in this game. Top of the 10th now, we're in extra innings, and Flash hits one to left field, but a diving catch from the left fielder will negate the hit. That was a good swing, but it was just right to the left fielder, and he was able to make the diving catch. So next game now, next start, we've got a submarine pitching lefty, and Flash hits a liner to first base. So you can see some of these outs he's even getting. They're at least good at-bats, good swings, and that's what I wanted to see because for a while I was just making poor contact all the time at the plate. The outs that we're getting were not even challenging hits, and the hits were not even all that impressive. So batting 200, low 200s is not acceptable. Got to turn it around, and we're hoping that this change here can bring some new life to Flash Jackson so he can find himself in an MLB uniform soon. And here's something that's going to help. There's a single up the middle. That's going to score a run, and Flash is in with an RBI single. And he also took a walk in this game. And I think that taking guest pitch off really helped me a lot. I was able to identify balls a lot better, and I think I was just a better hitter despite this strikeout here in this cutter. I mean, I had a couple of bad swings in this episode, but I thought I was improving. So we'll go to the bottom of the ninth. We have a runner on first. He's going to go steal second. The game could have been over right there. There is 2 outs. Flash is the last chance, and Oklahoma City is down by 1. And look at Flash crank this to left field. It's behind the left fielder's head off the wall, and that is going to be the tying run. And who cares if Flash gets out here? I mean, they got the ball back into the infield really quickly. Flash has 68 speed. Whatever, we blew the save successfully. And so we go to the bottom of the 12th now, see if Flash can do some damage, swing at a high fastball, then take the low fastball. So working the count